Gala token price check, completion of the Gala contract upgrade, my thoughts on Poker Go, and some more of my thoughts on Grit on Epic Games. What's going on, folks? You're here chilling with the real Satoshi Aoki, bringing you the weekly Gala Games video. Every single Tuesday, we bring you the updates and news about Gala Games that you need to know, whether you're invested in the ecosystem in the form of NFTs or the actual token itself. As always, folks, make sure you always do your own research before investing, and remember, these videos are not financial advice. I am holding Gala token and Gala NFTs, and I am a Gala Founders Node holder at the making of this video. Alrighty, so starting off with the Gala price rank at 71 for the Gala token at the moment, folks. It is bloody in the streets of cryptocurrency at the moment. We're down 10.9% for Gala, sitting very comfortably under 3 cents at 0.0264714.8 according to CoinGecko. Now, please, guys, if you're feeling like fudding Gala at the moment, saying what's going on with the token price and everything like that, just take a moment, stop, take a breath. I know it's frustrating. Gala holders, BTC holders, whatever cryptocurrency you're holding at the moment, most of which are currently down for the last 24 hours. Yes, it's frustrating, guys, but this is just a part of cryptocurrency. It's not like Gala token is just down 10% and the rest of the market is even consolidating or up 10%, okay? For the most part, the market sentiment is down at the moment. We had a bit of bearish news based around Binance, which we're not going to go into this video, but that could be part of the reason why we're seeing that. Also, a lot of consolidation with Bitcoin, Ethereum over the past sort of 2-3 weeks, and the general short to medium term sentiment has been bearish. So that is going to reflect on the Gala token, whether you like it or not. But just focus on the fundamentals. Do you like what Gala have got going on behind the scenes? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, maybe consider holding or continuing to invest in projects like that. If no, then maybe it's your time to either sit on the sidelines or get out. If we check the time frame for the 1 year, Gala's down 64.9, 18.1 down for the 30-day, 11.8 down for the 14-day, 12.1 down for the 7-day, and 10.9 for the 24-hour period, with a 0.3, just gentle uptick there, well under 1% for the last 1 hour, but we're still up 19,621.76% for the last 2 years. And just taking a very quick look at the 30-day time frame here, it's not looking great on the candlesticks here at all. We saw a very heavy resistance met on Wednesday, the 17th of May, where Gala reached actually a high there of 0.0349957 cents. It then met quite an aggressive support there on Thursday, the 25th at 0.0295 cents, then with another low here at 0.02899 cents, before being rejected on Saturday the 3rd of June, which was quite recently, for a high of 0.0307369 cents, before we did take that big plunge down to today's price. A new chapter in Gala Games history, the Gala smart contract upgrade. Note, the token ticker is still Gala. You will not see it listed as V2 outside of these communications. The Gala contract upgrade commenced at block 172676620 on May 15th, and we're pleased to report that every wallet that held the now deprecated token at the start of the upgrade now carries an equivalent amount of Gala token on the new contract. Previous token is now defunct, surrendering all its previous functions, guys. So your previous Gala has no more function or utility. Also great to see that they have had multiple audits from Certic and Anchain. Certic, I know, is actually quite reputable and they do a lot of audits in the space. And in the spirit of transparency, they have, of course, made it available to the public. Then if you're wondering where to actually pick up some Gala, guys, these are the ones that support the new Gala, guys. Binance, BitThumb, Coinstore, Kraken, Bitfinex, Bitstamp, Gemini, OKX, Gate.io, Crypto.com, Bybit, BitCub, which is a Thai exchange, pretty cool, Coins.ph, Indodax, Bitbank, ClaySwap, LBank, MaxC, and Deepcoin. And just in summary, guys, if you're kind of out of the loop as to why this upgrade did need to happen, without getting into the technicals of it, guys, the new Gala token will enable us to deliver an even more engaging and decentralized gaming experience. So essentially the original Gala token versus the new Gala token, guys, now known as Gala, is going to make it easier for them to develop things on chain in terms of gaming, guys. Poker Go, folks, is launching its Web3 game on Gala Games. So who are Poker Go? Poker Go is where poker entertainment lives. Watch high stakes poker with new episodes out every week. Save $20 on a new annual plan with discount code as follows. They got 76.7k followers. Now, I like the fact that they already have an established business model around poker, and they just want to take poker onto blockchain and essentially use Gala Games to help with that. I think that's really great. in comparison to maybe a company coming in trying to start up a poker game from scratch with no existing community outside of Web3. It essentially means that a lot of the eyes around PokerGo could potentially be eyes that are brought towards Gala Games. Then I'm not sure if they're going to be using Gala token as such as a utility within the game PokerGo, but there's probably definitely a chance. I hope that it is, because again, that's just going to be another game that uses PokerGo, uses Gala as utility, takes a bit more out of the supply, which could eventually be good for the actual health of the Gala token and everything else moving forward. Of course, that is all very much high level speculation, guys, but it's just really good to see. Let's face it. Poker, Texas Hold'em, I've certainly played a lot in my past. How about you? I know that it's a really, really popular game. People get addicted to it. They gamble. Whether or not that's a good thing, that's a separate topic. But overall, it's very, very positive. Alrighty folks, so you'll know that I've been speaking a lot about how I personally believe that Grit is possibly one of the most underrated games that Gala Games is developing. Gala Games got a lot of games, and not just a lot of games, but a lot of really incredible looking games in development. And look, it's just really, really exciting. I really, really love it, and I'm just looking forward to covering all of these fantastic games so much. There's just always so much great content available. So, you know, big shout out to Gala Games for doing that. You know, it's a lot of work. They got a big, hard-working team, and it's just absolutely fantastic. Now, when it does come to Grit, Grit is a battle royale style game. So it's in the same format as PUBG, which I talk about a lot. I talk about how Grit could be the Western version of PUBG. But what is the big difference between PUBG and Grit? At least at the moment. Obviously, one's on blockchain, one's not, but it's not just that. All right, PUBG is actually played on Steam. Now, for those of you that don't know, Steam have officially come out and said that they're not really into crypto and blockchain. They don't want to do it. They don't want to get around it. They don't want to support it. They don't want to have blockchain games, at least for now, on Steam for whatever reasons. We won't get into that. Now let's look at Epic Games, and then that brings me into talking about Fortnite as well. All right, Epic Games is where you can download and play Grit. I still think you can play for free at the moment, even without NFTs. Now, Epic Games, guys, they are very much pro cryptocurrency. They have Superior on there as well as other cryptocurrency games as well as lots of other really popular games too, including one of the most popular games of all time. You guessed it, it's Fortnite, guys. Fortnite, let's have a look. Online players currently, all right, 1,152,977 active players in the last month, guys. 242,998,948. Now, look, these are all players that enjoy Battle Royale. They enjoy Fortnite. Obviously, Fortnite is very, very different to Grit at the moment in terms of how far along each of the games actually are. But it goes without being said that if Grit can model its development on games like PUBG and Fortnite, even if it just gets a fraction of this user base coming over to play Grit and then possibly even getting into the NFTs, the scarcity of those NFTs will increase drastically. A lot of supply pressure, okay, will be put on the Gala token, assuming Gala is going to continue to be used in the game Grit, and it could be an overall very, very positive thing. Now, the only thing that needs to happen is that the developers behind Grit need to continue to improve this game, because at the moment, it's got the bare bones of a good battle royale. The aesthetics are really great. The gameplay is still very clunky though. You can definitely play and have fun and shoot people and everything like that, but it's not the most smooth experience. That's totally fine. It's in its early stages, it's just released, but I hope in a similar way to Fortnite and PUBG that the developers do continue to improve the game over time every single month. And if it can, in the next few years, reach the level of a Fortnite or a PUBG, then the sky can honestly be the limit. And also that brings me on to the negative point here, and it's really important that they do that because Epic kills Battle Royale game less than 6 months after release. This is a Battle Royale game here, guys. So basically the point I'm trying to make here is that Epic Games won't just bring any old game onto their platform. It needs to do well, all right? So if a game isn't performing well, potentially on the Epic Games Store, obviously I can't say for sure, but it would be naive to think that Grit can just come on without, you know, improvements and people giving good reviews and feedback. All right, if people don't like the game, when I say people, I'm talking about Web 2 gamers, don't appreciate it, don't play it, whatever, all right, it's just crypto bros, then there's a chance that Epic Games could delist it. Okay, now I don't know the arrangements because obviously this game here is not a blockchain game. Grit is of course a blockchain game. It's going to be a completely separate agreement, and all of this is just speculation on my half. And just to give you that quick context here, folks, August 22, Epic Games developers Fortnite, okay, Custodians of Epic Games Store, creators of the Unreal Engine Rich as God, published a melee-based battle royale called Rumbleverse. It is now Jan 2023, guys. Feb already for me here in Oz, and the game is already being killed off. Alrighty folks, that's all for today's Gala Games video. We'll see you next Tuesday for another update video. We bring that to you every single week. If you enjoyed today's content and you want to see me next week, then make sure you do smash that like button. It really does help me out on the YouTube algorithm here. Subscribe to the channel, turn the notification bells on, and we'll look forward to seeing you in next week's video. Cheers.